One of the most important pieces of equipment on this whole boat is that motor. You got no motor, you don't get to go fishing. So you want to keep that motor running well, and you got to have information about that motor to keep it running well. Well, thankfully Mercury has just come out with two different things to help you get information about that motor right out on the water. The first one is called VesselView Mobile. Now what VesselView Mobile is basically you've got a wiring harness here that's got a little module in it, and this hooks up to a SmartCraft network for your engine. Now that sounds like something brand new and just out, but actually it's been out since like 2003. So you can hook it up to just about any engine all the way down to a 40 horse and get this information. Now that module is going to send information to your smartphone. What you have is an app, and what it's got on this is information about your engine. Now, it's got standard information like coolant temperature and then the battery and things like that, but it's also got more than that. For example, if you have a fault, your horn goes off during the day, you can actually go on this, look at the faults, and actually get information about what you should do about that fault. Another thing that you want to do is keep better track of how much fuel you're using. There's a fuel management system that allows you to put in how much gas you put into your tank, and the engine keeps track of how much is burned, so you always know much more precisely how much gas you've got left to run that engine during the day. The last thing that a lot of people don't think about is what kind of maintenance should be done on that engine. Well, because this app has got engine hours right on it, it can tell you exactly what things have got to be done, and you can see from my screen I got a few to do. If you need to find a dealer, again, because you're on the internet, you can go right out and find the closest dealer to help you out if you're having a problem. So that's the app and VesselView Mobile. The second thing they've got is something called VesselView Link. Now this goes right in your boat. This box is mounted right in. You're going to add some power to it, and then this cable would go into your NMEA network. And what that's for is to send information to your Lowrance units. Now it's going to add some functionality to that HDS unit and to your big engine. First of all, eco mode. The engine is going to keep track of your miles per gallon at different settings, and now it's going to tell you, hey, here's the trim you should be at, and here's the RPMs you should be at, so that you can get the optimal fuel economy. Another mode that I like on there is something called troll control. You're going to be able to finely adjust the RPMs up and down of that big engine to get to just that right trolling speed. Although these two systems are kind of the same in that they give you some of that gauge information, that app is going to allow you to connect to the internet to get a lot more information about things, whereas that VesselView Link is going to let you control the engine right through your HDS screens.